Hey everyone, happy holidays. I hope everyone had a very merry and blessed Christmas. I'm just here on Christmas evening just to do a quick haul of some items that I had purchased at my local Sephora and JCPenney's on Thursday. And this is the only downtime that I have right now, so why not? Um, Now, this is my local Sephora and JCPenney's. And when I say local, I mean 40 minutes away. So that is pretty far. I wish that they had a Sephora at my mall. That would be great, but they don't. So when I got there, I had seen some Nars items that were just sitting out on a table, the makeup remover and such. And I said, "Do you carry the Nars full line here?" She said yes. She brought me over and she showed me the foundations. They had all the blushes. They had the eye makeup, lipstick. And when I had called a couple days before, they said they didn't even carry NARS. They had a lot of great brands. They had NARS, Makeup Forever, Smashbox, a Sephora brand, of course, Philosophy, Benefit, Corez. So they had a pretty nice selection there for being in a JCPenney. Just want to start off with the NARS. I got samples of the NARS Sheer Glow. And I'll show you what kind of samples they give in case you ever want to go to Sephora and get a sample. She gave me a pretty generous amount of the Sheer Glow. This is in Barcelona, and she also gave me Syracuse. Now, Barcelona is medium level 4, and then Syracuse is medium to dark level 1. She tested them on the side of my face because I had already had makeup on when I was in there. She didn't want to take it off. Probably would have been better if I had just gone in there with no makeup on so that she can get a better idea of what the best color was. But she gave me both of those to try. And Syracuse seemed a bit dark. Like it blends nicely, but you could see that I'm wearing it. Barcelona seems to be a very nice match. I'm wearing it now. So we'll see. I'm definitely going to use up both colors in the sample. It should last me at least a week because a little does go a long way. I love the way that it goes on. It covers well. I would say this is sheer to medium, but more on the medium side coverage. Because I had like a small blemish on my cheek right here. And I just put a little bit of Neutrogena skin clearing concealer, and then I put the NARS Sheer Glow, and it covered really well. So this is for days when I want that extra coverage. I really like it. My only gripe is the price tag. Now the bottles of it that were at my Sephora did have a pump, and the girl told me that they were sold with a pump. So that must be something new then. I don't know. Everywhere else that I've seen it, even on the Nars website, you have to buy the pump separately. So we'll see about that. But I would like to look for it at a discounted price somewhere. Next thing are the lashes, and I picked these up. I really like the little strips because I put them on the edge of my lashes yesterday, and they stayed on all day long. And those ones were easy to put on. And I also got the Glam lashes, and these were $8 each. I don't like these because I can't get them to stay on. They reminded me of the NYC lashes I used to use for the Nutcracker and different ballets that I was in, that they required us to wear them. Could never get them to stay, and I can't get these two either. So I can't blame the glue because the glue worked well on these. So I'm going to need tips on how to apply these, and if I get someone to help me and they work out, fine. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to cut them then. The last thing I got was this Tinted Moisturizer, Benefits You Rebel. I told the girl I was looking for a new tinted moisturizer. She was very helpful, the makeup artist there. She pointed this one out first. She said it was one of the top sellers there. She also pointed out the Corez, which was too heavy for my liking. It didn't blend well, and I did not like it. It seemed like a thick foundation. I also tried the Smashbox, which she said was a top seller, and it was okay, but I wasn't crazy about it. She did match me to the medium on that. It was nice, but nothing that said this is a must-have product. And I also tried the Sephora brand, which is very nice. It is not as sheer as the U Rebel, gives more coverage, and it's not quite as liquidy, if that makes sense, but I do like it. The Sephora brand is $21, U Rebel is $30. She matched me to a tan, as a tan shade in that one. And I do like the SPF 20, so I might try that one for summer because I do tend to be outside a lot. But the U Rebel, I like the way that it blends out, and I'll show you guys now. This was the best color match on me out of all of them. I think that this is so sheer that it would match a variety of like medium, olive, even deep shades because it is so sheer. I'm just blending it out. It gives a very dewy finish. If I had oily skin, I would kind of beware of this. You might need to add a mattifying powder, but for dry skin, it's a very nice moisture. Just leaves a dewy finish, and it blends out so sheer. So I like it a lot. Now I've used the MAC one in the past. The color didn't match me so great, but I could always order it because the MAC counter is pretty far away. But I said, you know what? I love makeup. I love trying different brands, watching the gurus on here and reading reviews. I'd like to try something different to kind of compare it with that one. So we'll see how this goes. I just bought it Thursday. I used this on Friday, and I did end up putting something else over it because I wanted more coverage, because this is on days when you want very light coverage. Because it's not going to cover much. It's just going to add some glow to your skin and give just light color. So you would need to put your concealer where you need it and then put that on. It'd be good for everyday use. Whereas the Nars gives really nice coverage and it'd be nice for special occasions or when you're going out. Like going out on the town or special events when you want that coverage. Personally, I don't like to wear medium or full coverage every day. That's just me. This is just a difference with the MAC. Gonna just show you guys, and this is 1.7 ounces. This is 1.3, just different containers. I don't like this container. This is the one con about it that I can find. It's just not practical. And come on, Benefit, you guys have very beautiful, catchy packaging on everything else, and you're gonna use this? No, you guys can do better. Nice packaging here, but that's on a completely different subject. So I will see how this goes, and I will give an updated review. I've tried the Tarte Smooth Operator because I went on makeupalley, and the Benefits U Rebel had like 2.8. The light version had higher reviews, like 3 point something. Tarte Smooth Operator had the 4.1. And I was so excited. I watched videos on how great it was. I love Tarte. The color was perfect, Agent 12. I really liked it. It's more coverage than the U Rebel or the MAC. And it's not quite as moisturizing, but it gives nice coverage. And it's supposed to be good for the skin. But it did break me out. I didn't want to blame it because I was using other items, but I tried it again, used it all day, woke up, and had a couple red blemishes on it, some of them that itched. So I know I'm allergic to something that was in that. I talked to the artist, the beauty consultant from Sephora, and he apologized. He said he was shocked. That's one of their best items. He uses it, and he said it's very natural. It's supposed to be one of the best. Maybe it was just too natural for my skin. So I'll give you guys an updated review on the U Rebel. And that's all I have for you guys today. You guys have a great New Year's and holiday season.